Hello, welcome back to the second part of the video from BJ Kerno modelling this morning. So as you can probably hear, the birds are singing. Just been sat on the front decking with a cup of coffee, so I thought I'd come in and just finish off the filming for the day before I crack on with some work, and then go from there. So this arrived in the post today. It's the Highland Infantry 1815 box set that are in square from Waterloo 1815. I picked this up from Drum and Flag, I think, and the idea behind picking this set up was that they've got the standard bearers and a mountain officer. So I'll show you the figures in a minute, but you get basically 40 figures and 4 horses. I'll show you the sprues in a bit of detail in a minute, and there's quite a few that you can get in 1/72 scale, which is 20mm. So these guys are in square, ready to receive the French. Let's have a look. Nice bit of box art. So let's show you the sprues. So you get 4 of these sprues. They're pretty much identical. So the flashing is a bit prevalent on these. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of clean up. We'll go through. So we've got a Highlander there who's pushing a horse away with his musket. The officer on the horseback, and you can see there's quite a bit of flash on these. Now whether this is just a bad mould or what, I don't know, but they're going to take quite a bit of clean up. As I say, I'm not going anywhere at the moment, so that'll be something to do. We've got some various different guys. We've got a guy kneeling, shooting, common standing, biting the powder to reload, and someone stabbing away with his musket and bayonet. A couple of other figures kneeling. Got a sergeant. Bit of flash on his pike. One of the main reasons I bought the set was for the officer on the horse, but also for the ensign. So the plan is the Highlanders that I've been working on will now have a standard bearer. So that's the frame. I'll just go through and show the other side. They're quite detailed. Yeah, fairly pleased with them, to be fair. We'll see how they paint up. I was hoping they'd have the same sort of bases that the Talorari ones had, and they'd all sort of mount up quite easily, but I'm thinking I might have to do a bit of converting with these to get them to fit onto their base. The other option I'm thinking is I've still got a fair few of these left to do, so what I might do is use these with that particular regiment and just steal maybe a horse and flag from this set, and then do these actually in square, or do these in a bit more loose order on the same basis. Be interested in your comments, yeah, you get 4 of these sprues, all identical, so you get 4 ensigns, 4 guys on horseback. So I might do like a brigade commander. Now I believe there were 3 Highland regiments at Waterloo, so I might do all 3. Now I was messaging with Leon T66 yesterday, and he said this is a slippery slope, and I think he's right. I think I've slipped a little bit, and I've got a feeling that I'll probably end up with the 3 Highland regiments before I probably undertake some more Brits. I've already started eyeing up a few French. Those of you who've been following the channel, I've got a bit of a not fetish, it's the wrong word. I do like painting French infantry, and a few videos ago I put the infantry battalions up on the table, and there's quite a few there. So that's the sprues. I'll just show you how they sort of mix in with the Italerari. So I've cut a couple off. So this guy is the drummer, which I think I showed in the previous video, but he'll sit very nicely with the officer. So he'll paint up, and needs a bit of cleaning up, which I've already talked about already. So but he'll sit nicely there. Now whether I managed to get the full line like this on this one, I don't know. But if I use the Italeri figures, I think I can get 4 that side, 1 that side with the, we'll put the flag bearer next behind the drummer, or even put the drummer. You do get quite a few drummers, so I could probably put a drummer either side of the standard bearer, like so. Put another Italeri figure there. 2 would probably go there, and standard would probably fit at the back, and that would probably work out quite nicely. And then just use the 1815 figures for the other 2 regiments. So that's where we're at. So I've also just took one off the sprue there, loading his musket. Again, there's a bit of, the mould goes right over the face, which is a little bit annoying. They could have just done it so it would be easy to remove, but on the face it's a pain. But we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere, and at 3 feet away, which is back there, you know, you're not going to really worry about too much of the detail. It's just if you can do a job, you might as well do a good job. So thanks for watching, guys, and been watching your videos. If you like what you see, please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. So thanks for watching.